is Dr. Randall Pinkett. I'm here in North Charleston at the Association of Blacks in Higher Education for the National Conference. This is an incredible gathering of African Americans who are administrators, faculty, making things happen in the world of higher education, and learn more about this organization and the great work they're doing to transform lives, transform communities, and transform students. God bless you.
I am attending the 2015 National Conference of the American Association of Blacks in Higher Education to experience professional development such that I can be the best resource and support for my students as well as my colleagues. The National Conference in years past is the Leadership and Mentoring Institute. I truly enjoy being at the conference. Over the years that I've been attending, it has really been an enriching experience for me, professionally and personally, to be able to meet so many wonderful, committed individuals that are genuinely committed to being professionals in higher education is really an outstanding, awesome experience. Wherever the conference is going to be held, whatever city, whatever part of the nation, I'm going to be doing my best to be there.
My name's Dr. Keith Hall. I'm from Azusa Pacific University in Los Angeles County, and this is actually my second year attending the AAHBE Conference, and it's been a remarkable experience. I was actually referred to the conference from a fellow colleague in higher education, and when I came, I was just blown away by the experience. What I enjoy most about the conference, first of all, is the insightful thoughts that are shared in terms of best practices in higher education, best practices in leadership. It's kind of nice to glean insights from higher ed professionals who have been doing this for years. Some of the spokesmen and some of the presidents from universities, they've been leading for 20, 30 years. And so being able to have access to them and hear some of their experiences is very rich. But then the second piece is being able to network with other higher ed professionals from a number of areas. And so that's been an incredible blessing too. For anybody interested in some of the prevalent issues in higher education, particularly students of color, in African American communities and populations, I would highly recommend that you attend the AAHBE Conference.
Hi, I'm Jamel Harrison from Raleigh, North Carolina, representing North Carolina State University, and I'm currently studying higher education administration. What brought me to the African American Blacks in Higher Education Conference was the chance to network with other African Americans within the field and to develop friendships and personal networking that would allow me to perpetuate through the field as well, learning different things such as student affairs, academic affairs, and residential life.
Hi, I'm Marshall Anthony Jr., a first-year master's student in the Higher Education Administration program at North Carolina State University in Raleigh, North Carolina. The American Association of Blacks in Higher Education is a conference like none other. Being able to be surrounded by a group of individuals, grad students, all the way up from senior administrators who share a common interest and a common bond for diversity and inclusion. All of the functional areas. It's a way to network, gain opportunities, share experiences, and take back to our own respective home institutions.
I'm Dr. Crystalrico, the Director of Speech and Debate and the first African American head of a residential college at Murray State University. I've been at Murray State 20 years this year. This is my anniversary. I've been at AABHE, a presenter for about 8 years now, and I have never missed a conference since I first came. It has been an absolute blessing. I am extremely humbled. Probably the biggest thing about AABHE is the support, the camaraderie, and the mentoring. Being able to get mentored myself many of us at AAHBE who work at predominantly Caucasian serving institutions, we are the primary mentors and have very few people who have walked ahead of us, people who can mentor us. So coming to AAHBE, I get to be in extreme humble surroundings where I have so many senior members here who mentor me and help me on my journey, and it's a blessing. And then I get to sit with people who support me and who have supportive language, who say, Crystal, everything is going to be okay. So I love my job absolutely where I teach at Murray State. Everything's fine, but of course, like anything, there are obstacles. And here at AAHBE, I am able to understand those obstacles a little more with those who came before me.
What brings me to the conference, this is my third time coming. It is nothing like interacting and rejuvenating with other African American professionals. It's an opportunity to learn from other people, from all the things we're doing throughout the country, which is a good thing. The conference, I feel, is the best kept secret that should not be a secret, and I hope to really interact this year and help bring this to a lot of professionals across the country, especially African Americans. And with all the opportunities I've had since yesterday, today, and of course more sessions tomorrow, just to find out what works, how we can tweak our program, improve some of the things that do and don't work. It's always great to hear from other people about what's going on their campuses. So that gives me an opportunity to also improve my programs and share what we're doing. These sessions are incredible. They're very dynamic, they're very diverse. They speak to issues that affect us on a professional level and also what we do for the students, which is most important. It's always growth all the way around, so I recommend this for anyone that's in higher ed, especially African Americans, because it deals with the issues that we're confronted with from on a day-to-day basis.